Good afternoon, everyone. We are honored to welcome the esteemed chairman of AICTE, Professor Sitaram, known for his decisive leadership and technical expertise. Joining him is the dynamic vice chairman, Dr. Abhay Jere, and the brilliant member secretary, Professor Rajiv Kumar. We welcome you, sir. We extend a warm welcome to all institutions connected online. We understand there are concerns regarding the approval process and some unease may be present. To address these issues, Honorable Chairman, Professor Sitaram will share insight that we trust will bring clarity to the process. We now invite the Honorable Chairman to guide us through your kind address.
Namaskar. Very good afternoon to all of you. First of all, let me thank all of you for joining. I know we understand how keen you are to know what are the issues, challenges. So I would like to briefly start with, we had some issues with our board. So we have now all that is settled. So that's how this has happened in between. I think when the last date of engineering, colleges whole process ended, and when we extended the dates for BBA, BCA, BMS courses ke liye, now we have extended the deadline up to 8th of April. Okay. So, and I would like to tell you, we have made it so simple that all the BBA, BCA, and BMS colleges should be not having any problem of logging in and submitting their details so that we can issue the EOA or approval letter itself. First time you are receiving, majority of you. So this process had some hitches because of the platform, online platform what we were operating, and some middlemen or agents might take this as an advantage. So what is my appeal is, don't panic. If required, we will extend a couple more days for submission of all your documents. And as we promised you earlier, approval will be given for BBA, BCA, BMS colleges as and where basis. We are going to handhold you to take the education for the students of BBA, BCA, BMS to a new level. I would like to also announce that we have already announced 5,000 scholarship for girl students, needy girl students, which you are all aware. And tomorrow we are also releasing the first draft of the curriculum, which we have designed with experts, which will be, actually, I want to tell you, release means we wanted your input. That means we are actually putting this up for public comments, so that all of you should look at that, give suggestions, comments, so that we can improve that and then formally release it. Further to that, we are going to develop the textbooks. That will take time because people have to be identified and they should be given enough time to develop the textbook as per the model curriculum, and then textbooks will also, we will also soon institute innovation councils. We are going to create at all your institutions to bring in a culture of innovation and entrepreneurship among the students of BBA, BCA, and BMS students. In addition to that, so we are actually going to create these institutional innovation councils, which will, cater a culture of innovation in your campuses as well. So even other students will get benefited. Coming back to the teachers, as we rightly said, we are going to accept whatever right now you have, whatever teachers you have. We are going to handle them, train them through our faculty development programs. We have actually 3 kinds of faculty development program. We offer for engineering programs, which we were thinking of offering similar kind or even a little modified version of that for BBA, BCA, and BMS. Those are basic FDPs, advanced FDP, and leadership FDP. So that we cover all kinds of faculty and the principals and everything, so that we will train them so that they are at ease with our regulations, so students can be placed. In addition to that, we will also give an access to you our internship portal, where students can get internships, and then our placement portal also will be exposed to you, so that students can be placed. So in addition to this, there are many other schemes, research promotion schemes,
Right.
and then QAP, the teachers deputation, or going for some other courses. All that we are modifying the existing schemes to include BBA, BCA, and BMS students. After saying all these are the things which we are going to offer to you, and we are going to handheld every institution to raise their standards before sending any inspection team. Nobody will inspect you till that time. I wanted to make it very clear to you. We are going to handhold you and bring you to the level at which you are ready to answer any question on your own. On your own. That's the level at which we wanted to prepare. So I urge you, don't fall into prey of somebody offering you that now we will get you the approval. We are anyway giving it to you. So don't get into that prey. So only thing my appeal to you is, if someone approaches you, please share that number, give a police complaint at your place, and share that number and file a formal complaint to AICTE at chairman@aicte-india.org. We will also file a police complaint here in the cyber police station, and so that we can stop those menaces, which is impacting you as well as us. So my request to you that this has been done with a hope that we can deliver good quality the management education and computer application education to all the students across the country uniformly. And also one more thing, if you are already in an autonomous institution or a university which is having state or a deemed university, then your curriculum also, you have the freedom. We only give for the independent colleges model curriculum. That's why we also call this as model curriculum. There is no enforcement on you. You will have a lot of flexibility in designing curriculum. We wanted all of you to mature to a level where you become autonomous over a period of time. That's the whole idea of the National Education Policy 2020. It is in the process of NEP 2020 implementation plan. So I request all of you to cooperate and help us to achieve these goals, so that we can deliver good quality technical education, technical and management education to the entire country. And also there will be an equity, accessibility to rural part of India, where these students are going to take these kind of courses, and they are in great demand, and there is going to be a lot of jobs as well in these areas with AI and other artificial intelligence coming in. There will be a role change for these courses. So that is the reason we need to also create a new curriculum. So you might ask why there is a need for a curriculum, because the things are changing so fast, because of emerging technologies. We need to adapt ourselves to newer curriculum and newer industry needs, where these students who are going to graduate with BBA, BCA, BMS will be employed. Finally, employment is the critical aspect of all this education. So I request all of you to oblige and follow these rules meticulously. And you don't need to visit AICTE office as well. I'm appealing again. You please take an appointment online. Our online portal help is still there. You take an appointment and log in, go through the step-by-step procedure, so that you complete this procedure. They are very simple. So now we have made also, not too many documents are also we are asking you.
Yes.
So as and where basis we are giving an approval so that we can understand your requirements and then you can upgrade your institution to a level where you can deliver quality education to the students who have registered with you. So there is no number of seats or teachers, all will be as and where basis. Your principal, head of the institution, all will be as and where basis. And one more thing I would like to tell you last, AICT is not taking away the role of UGC. Please note this. You are attached to an university where your degree comes, that will remain as it is. Okay, all administration procedure will also remain as it is. We are only coming in as a standard setting body for quality.
Perfect.
Okay, I think that's what we are doing it. I hope if you have any questions, we will take. But as I told you, 8th April is the last date. I request all of you to submit your data, and it is mandatory as per the AICTE Act of 1987. There is no, if you don't take it, then students who are graduating from your institutions will have serious repercussions later on. So better to get an approval from AICTE. It's an AICTE approved course, technically as per the Parliament, Act 1987. And the UGC chairman has written a letter to all of you, and even the principal secretaries of many states and the governors of many states have also written letters to you to come to our portal and register. And we have made it very simple. So we don't want any middleman to come in and help you. There is no need of any help. A knowledgeable administrator in your college or a faculty who can operate a simple web portal should be able to do this very effectively. So once again, I urge, don't fall prey to some phone calls and some people offering you that we will get you all this. Nothing to worry. All of you will get the approval as and where basis. And benefits will also come through. So you have to identify a nodal officer at your place to follow actually what all the benefits you're going to get. We keep sending you emails. So that has to be read and implemented at your institutions. So from that, you identify a nodal officer from your end and do the needful so that all of these will happen smoothly without much of a problem to both yourself as well as AICTE. That's all from my side. And if you have any specific questions, we will take, if I have left anything, maybe I request my colleagues also to say a few words if I have left some point. Dr. Jere and Professor Ajik. Yeah.
No, sir, I think you have covered all the points. We can go for questions if required, and then if required, we will jump.
All right, questions can be asked. So we were going to please raise your hand up. So we will allow you to ask some questions, and some of us will answer.
4 or 5.
One common question was when they will be able to download the
EOA.
EOA. So Soniji, please clear this doubt.
We are going to allow to download this EOA very soon, and maybe after 1 week. That development will take place, and we'll ask you to upload some data, students' data, and then it will be allowed for you to download them.
And it will be more into region by region.
You would have already received about close to 7,000 institutions. 7,000 engineering institutions have already received, the email clearly saying that your extension of approval is approved. You need to upload some data. For that, portal is getting ready. Once that portal is up, you can upload and download your email.
Yes, sir. And moreover, we'll notify that you are able to download. So you can wait for the next notification. We'll send mail to all to download that EOA.
So one other question was regarding downloading the affidavit and submitting the affidavit. So these are some issues with our portal. We are rectifying that. Soon this problem will be over.
Yeah. As I told you, we had a problem with our technical problem with the portal, which we have set right now. Everything is functioning now well. Okay, so you have to have little patience. And as I told you, if you require, we will extend couple more days for submission of your documents. So you are only looking at charts, or somebody is raising hands?
So there are people who have raised hands.
Many.
Go to,
No, no.
go to.
ये raised hands.
Dr.
Dr. Anand.
Dr.
Can I-
Anand, please go ahead.
Can I talk?
Huh.
Can I ask the question?
Yes, please, go ahead.
Yeah, sir. Just 3 points. Point number 1, as you have rightly acknowledged, there are unknown people calling for money, and the data that they are giving is very, very internal data. They even know on what areas we have got deficiency. They know the name of the person, email ID, and there was to that extent one call that came today also, telling that if you don't pay up the money, your final EOA, when it comes negative, we will not be able to do anything. And not only that, now even locally, a few people have been calling saying that accept their money and pay it to them, so work will happen. So we have not done anything, we have not got forward, but the amount of data leakage that is happening is a concern, sir.
Dr. Anand, one, data from our side, it is not leaked. Okay, we have already checked all our portal, it has been inspected. No data has been leaked from our side. We have asked our LTI person to give a report. Okay, that is why this meeting is being held. See, we also came to know such calls are coming. That is the reason I have taken a personal, interest to address all of you, to make aware of you. Such calls are coming. Don't ignore them. What you do is you give a police complaint, send the copy of the complaint to chairman at AICTE-. Okay, we will also file a complaint. We will follow up with we have already, intelligence people also we have talked to.
We have a Ministry of Home also.
Ministry of Home, we already had one discussion.
Yes.
Okay, and we are going to formalize it also if required, if this continues, pursue. So Dr. Anand,
Yes.
please continue.
May I add?
Yeah, sir, the inspection committee that is coming in are asking a few questions which are, how do I tell you? I think some amount of training is either missing or something. They are asking things like, show us the trust deed, and even after the trust deed is shown, they are not accepting the trust deed. And to some extent, if the proof of the land from an institution that has been receiving AICTE approval since last 20 years, the same sale deed again shown this time was not accepted. So
Don't worry
I
about
think
it. No, we know that problem as well. So we understood your problem. Okay.
yes, sir.
So that I don't know how to explain to you. What happened is, we had drastically changed the approval process handbook of this year. Correct?
Yes.
So because of that, some of those have been not translated to the portal. You understand?
Okay.
That is the reason. It is not the training part. Okay, they are actually looking at the portal and asking the question. Portal is based on the last year, all those documentation. So we have reduced number of documents. So we already alerted them. We had a meeting of all the trainers, the inspectors, and we have alerted them. And for some of you, we are actually giving you a re-scrutiny. In that, it will be solved. But no need to panic. You understand? Particularly my older institutions. We are not going to ask you any more new documents. Actually, number of documents will be less only.
Yes.
My older institutions who are with us for a long time, no need to panic, no need to consult anybody. Just have patience. It will a week's time, all your problems automatically will be solved.
Yeah, my only one request, sir. People have been from the office a bit harsh in their tone to the principal and directors of institution, which was not there till last year. Just for example, when we were asked to come in the queue at 10 a.m. until 5 a.m., 5 p.m. we were waiting, and we asked him, is there a not system of queue that is going on when you have called at 10? He says, we are waiting in the AICTE office till 9 p.m. Don't you have the courtesy to wait the whole day for one meeting? So the tone to the directors and principals is more authoritative than friendly. I don't know whether it is just a request. because the people who are attending these meetings are professors and people at senior cadre. So my request is, if this could be accepted, we would be thankful, sir.
Thank you. No, thank you for your suggestion. We will definitely instruct our officers. I mean, it's very good that you told us, because this cannot be accepted. We understand very clearly that many of you are very senior people, put in a lot of your time and service in for education. So we'll definitely have to adhere to that. So I will instruct my officers to be polite. But some delays are because of the portal issue. Let me also highlight you. These delays are happening because of the technical fault at the features of the portal. Because our portal, seriously, I mean, about a month back, exactly a month back, we had some problems with the portal.
It got compromised.
So
Yeah, thank you for acknowledging, sir. Thank you.
And Dr. Anand, I just would like to inform you that we have already had multiple meetings in that regard, and we have actually told our officers to be extremely polite. Not only that, we have instructed our officers to ensure that the time slot is given to each institution, our 2 hours time slot for 3 or 4 institutions, and institutions should only join in that time slot rather than joining from morning till evening. So those cares have also now been taken.
Mr.
Thank you,
Ramdas,
Abhijit. Thank you.
Mr. Ramdas, please refrain from asking same questions. We have answered to you.
Yes.
We wanted you to, any new point is there. If it is the same point, we already know.
My point is regarding integrated MBA and MCA course, 4 years course, regarding the curriculum, model curriculum of these 2 courses.
No, so we have told this multiple times to institutions that till we have seek clarifications from UGC regarding integrated MBA course, because it's a integrated MBA course will have a shorter duration, might have a shorter duration. So we have not got any communication yet from them. So till now, or till this year, we get that clarification from UGC. We are not going to approve any integrated 4-year MBA or MCA courses.
Congo Engineering College. Congo Engineering College, please.
Sir, in the scrutiny report, we find that there are a few discrepancies. Earlier, we used to highlight it through CSS. Now, we are not able to link with the CSS, sir.
Answer the question. Yes.
So we'll just look into it. In case it's not functioning, we'll make it functional today itself.
Okay,
Fine.
don't worry.
Thank you.
Just have a please patience. Thank you for informing us about that point.
Thank you, sir.
So, the principal, Dr. Mahalingam, College of Engineering. Dr. Mahalingam, College of Engineering. Avinash Lingam Institute, please. You unmute Avinash Lingam Institute. Yeah, Avinash Lingam Institute, please go ahead.
I mean,
Yes.
we had applied for MCA additional intake as a program because in 2 campuses, both within Coimbatore. Also for a BCA program. Uploaded documents.
What is the
We had uploaded documents, but the evaluation report says not recommended, but tomorrow we have a scrutiny committee again rescheduled. So when we
please raise there, please raise it there. No, it should not be any issues there. So Dr. Venkatesh.
Okay, sir. So there will not be any issues. We can present all the documents again.
College, Bangalore. Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, go ahead, Venkatesh.
Sir, we have got MBA institution as well as MCA institution, and from both the ends, we have got more than 10 years of existence, and we had applied for 3 years approval process. And what specific document to be uploaded, it was not mentioned. I'm not complaining. In fact, we have got 100% admission in the past more than 8 years, and there was no provision provided. And in the last meeting, after everything was over, not recommended for 3 years because documentary evidence is not given like that, it came. Probably if that attachment, how to upload, if that provision were to be given, we could have done that in 10 minutes. And now again, we have been called for a meeting on 5th. We request you to kindly provide the provision and enable the uploading methods, sir. And this is a request.
Thank you.
This is applicable for both MBA and MCA.
Yeah, I will tell you for the similar problems are there because the earlier portal had a older version of APH embedded due to some issues. That is why this problem is coming. We are giving you a re-scrutiny again. Some places we are giving a re-scrutiny so that you can solve at the scrutiny level itself. Okay, all your problems. So don't panic. Plus give us some time because this is because of the technical glitch which has happened. So nothing to do with your institution, your long-standing successful admissions and all that, perfectly fine. We don't ask you any more new additional documents other than, actually we have reduced the number of documents this year. Considerably from almost 48 to now 18.
17.
Yeah. So no need to panic, just please attend. So I only request all of you to attend that re-scrutiny meetings whenever it has been given to you.
Yes.
Okay. And I also will ask my officers to give you a slot rather than the whole day.
Yes.
So please, make sure all of them get a time slot so that, they don't wait for too long. Okay. You tell them before itself, this is the time you come in and
Yes.
maybe 3-4 colleges together. So next, please, Saraswati. Professor Saraswati College. Next is Sri Guru Gobind Singh College of Pharmacy.
Next.
KLSGT
Yeah.
Belagaum.
Am I audible, sir?
Yes. Loud and clear.
Sir, recently we have completed the scrutiny from AICTE, where we have applied for 3 programs: CSE in AIML, integrated MBA, and integrated MCA. Whereas in the scrutiny, we got the report for CSE in AIML only, and there is no mention of IMCA or IMB.
No, just now my vice chairman told you we have written for integrated program for MBA and MCA to UGC. Till such time we cannot give any approval to you. Why? Because this 4-year or 3-year program, 4 or 5-year program for integrated MBA, MCA is not very clearly given from UGC.
Yes.
We have sent a query. We are going to remind them again. Maybe tomorrow again we'll remind them.
Yes.
Okay, we'll update.
Yes.
Thank you, sir.
Principal Aurangabad.
Hello, I am audible, sir.
Yes, go ahead, please.
Sir, my query is regarding the payment. We are facing the payment issue from 14 of Feb, sir, and we made the payment, but still the payment status is showing awaiting, and due to this, we are not able to process. We are not able to download the affidavit.
Did you send an email also to us on this?
We already sent it, sir, 2 times.
So then we will address this issue. Don't worry. Okay, we have noted down. So GEC Aurangabad.
Government Engineering College. Last 2 questions.
Rangasa Raju.
Sir, good evening, sir. Sir, I'm from Satyasai Institute of Higher Learning, sir, deemed university from Andhra Pradesh.
Yes.
Sir, actually, we have a main campus and we are running MBA and MTech Computer Science and MTech Optoelectronics and Communications in the main campus, sir. So now we are planning to shift the MBA course to one of our off campus. So for that, actually, we have applied for the change of site location. And one more thing is for the BBA program, for newly we are taking an approval and we are shifting that to one of our off campus, sir. So for this, from the main campus, we applied for the off campus choosing location.
What is the problem which you are facing?
Sir, facing with the tier payment charges, sir, actually.
What problem?
Sir, the amount to be paid is showing as a 0, sir. And the total amount paid is showing as a blank, actually. So we have uploaded all necessary documents and the
So you already paid some amount?
no, we have not yet paid, sir. For extension of approval, we have paid the money, sir. But for BBA course, we have got one more ID as off-campus ID. In that ID, we are not getting any amount to be shown in the
No,
field.
you please, you have already sent a letter also, no?
Yes, sir. We have sent a letter, sir.
So no need to panic. First, let me tell you, no need to panic.
Okay. Sir. Okay,
we,
sir.
we have noted down. Our officers will contact because Sathya Sai institution is anyway is a very good institution and also socially relevant institution.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Don't worry. Don't fall prey to any agents.
Yes.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So if it doesn't happen, again, you please contact me by email directly to me, Chairman at AICTE. But we have already noted down. Your case will be taken up. There is in 1 week, if it doesn't solve the problem, you please contact us.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much, sir.
Global Academy of Technology. How much something new? Birla Institute of Technology, Mesra campus. Please.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Most of the questions you had already answered. Our institute is existing from last 10 years, and this time we had applied for BBA, BCA, and it has been taken as a new course. So during the scrutiny, they have asked all those documents which we are not supposed to raise. So they have put it in this scrutiny.
It will be solved. Don't worry. In the re-scrutiny, it will be solved because, as I told you again, the earlier the scrutiny time, the documentation were a little longer. That is why the trainers had a problem. It is a software glitch.
So BBA, BCA, they will get as
you will get as and RS basis for BBA, BCA. Okay, just wait for a couple more days, and when re-scrutiny is called, please attend.
Yeah, we are facing problem in the portal also.
I told you now already. See, we were having a problem with the portal. We have now sorted it out. It'll work now. Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Last few questions.
Last question.
Am I audible, sir?
Yeah, Global Academy of Technology. Please go ahead.
Sir, we had recently scrutiny inspection of AICTE, and we have applied for moderate increase in intake, wherein they were asking for no objection certificate from VTU. Since the LIC inspections are going on behalf of the VTU. Hello, sir.
So that is not required at all. Actually, sir clarified it so many times. Your scrutiny previously was done with all old format. So now the format has been revised. You please appear for the re-scrutiny and your issues will be solved.
Sir, we are also cross-verifying all issues. So that will be resolved automatically.
Yes.
Okay. I think, we have answered all your questions. My last appeal to you is, see, please don't fall prey. You have some patience and it is nothing to worry because you have already applied on our portal. You are there. We will solve your problem. It is as much as your problem, it is our problem as well. That's the way we take it. So nothing to really panic and also approach anybody. And if there is any person approaching you, please file a police complaint at your local police station. Send a copy of that along with your clear explanation. Who called you, what for? Don't be scared of any of those fellows. Yes. Let me tell you one more thing. Don't be scared. Nothing they can do. We are with you. You are our institutions. We are going to help you and handhold you, take you to the next level of journey in giving quality education to all our students. That's all my appeal. Thank you. Namaskar. Jai Hind.